Never in my life would have thought that this video would have come so soon as it did. Uh, let's jump right into it. Look, I'm just gonna try to enjoy it. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the ride. Here we have him, LR TEQ Broly. I got all of his medals. I was waiting for the video to awaken him, and let's just do it. Look at this man. Again, we'll give him disguise, no problem. And now it comes the most important part. DLR. Let's max him out. Use this. I am actually going to use the most that I can from the others, because I just want this guy to be over with. We gotta get to the showcase ASAP. I can't wait for him anymore. I can't wait to use him, to try him out. I just can't. I literally can't. I am too happy with pulling him. Look at this, look at this, look at him in his full glory, in his absolute best art in the game. Look at this. Look at it. Look. Fuck, I'm so goddamn hyped. For all of you who don't know, which I doubt since I'm always saying it, DBS Broly is not only my favorite character, but the character that got me into Dragon Ball. And from the movie that also got me into Dragon Ball. When I didn't know anything about Dragon Ball, I only knew people that watched it before, but I never liked it when I was a kid. It really wasn't my style. Um, and then when I was a bit older, like 13 years old, 14 years old, I think it was 14 years old back in 2020, I decided to, due to recommendation, I decided to check out the movie. And it's probably, I'm not gonna lie, besides Shrek, it's probably my favorite movie of all time. This movie is up there even with like real tickets, like ticket big money makers that I really enjoy, like that aren't anime movies. I usually tend to separate anime from other types of things like cartoons and such and movies, but this movie just goes so far and beyond for me in an emotional level. It got me so invested, and I'm here today because of it. That, I mean, I wouldn't be doing it justice if I wasn't saying clearly that this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Up there with the Shrek franchise, it's like it may be top one. I have to rewatch it. I honestly have to rewatch it. I really love this character. I think the rewrite of the narrative from Z Broly to this one is really amazing. The fact that they removed the legendary Super Saiyan because on canon Goku is the legendary Super Saiyan and gave him a new form called the Full Power Super Saiyan, which has still parts of the old Broly, like the hair color. The aura being green. Green is my favorite color of all time. Green and blue are literally my favorite colors. The appearance of the character, like the design, I think it's actually amazing. It's so different from his peers, so different from Vegeta and Goku. I love his clothes. I love that he has a buzz fur used as like a belt. So he carries his best friend wherever he goes. Um, I mean, Shilai, I'm going to be honest, Shilai is also part of that because I really like to see the relation that he builds with Shilai. And also Lemo, of course. I think that people usually underrate Lemo. Lemo, as like an old man, is really sensate, and I think that he goes and helps Broly a lot. I got really invested in this character. This character I'm really invested into. I'm really hyped to see what he's going to do in the next Dragon Ball Super manga return. I'm curious to see when he's going to learn how to control Full Power Super Saiyan. God, this character is just amazing. It's, if I had to describe what gives me, mainly what gives me the love for Dragon Ball that I have today, the love for Dragon Ball that I consistently have. It's not the fights, it's not the story, it's this guy. This guy, whenever I think of Dragon Ball, he's there in my mind. He's actually in my mind there because for me, he is Dragon Ball. He is what made me like Dragon Ball. And he is what put me in this position to enjoy the anime, to enjoy the movies, to go and search things, search the lore, check the anime, check things out, check the manga, everything like that is a reason why I enjoy Dragon Ball. And so this character has a really, really tight spot in my heart. A spot that not every character can achieve. And I think that I'll really enjoy using him. Let's go into his hidden potential. I was using this equipment on him because he wants to build up. Unfortunately, I don't have any equipments for him that are silver. I would have done a fully like offensive build. I'll probably be doing a defensive build based around dodge and additionals whenever I get dupes for him, whenever that may be, probably anniversary through the carnival banners. But I think that you want, like, if you are using this guy on Festival of Battles, if y'all don't know how this Broly works, he's a stacker, but he's only good as a stacker. And so you want to use him on Festival of Battles. I'm going to try and use him on the Broly Pure Saiyan Red Zone because I think that he has enough time to stack up. But I don't recommend anyone use him without items, which I'll actually do because this character actually needs items. But I won't let the rule that I imposed be on myself, like, prohibit me from having fun. That is the thing. I am using items with this guy because I want to have fun with this guy. And because I know what this guy can and can't do. And he needs items on the new content to be able to build up without dying because you want to run him on first slot. So yeah, let's just take a quick look at his kits so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. With each attack, he raises attack and defense. He's stacking, of course, as I already said, but he has this one. He activates the entrance animation without any requirements. He guards all attacks, attack and defense plus 260. This is something that, although it might seem very good, we are not in 2023 anymore, where guard is something exclusive. Every character has guard. What he lacks is damage reduction. That is why we need to use items, because he lacks a damage reduction to survive on slot 1, where he wants to receive the attacks to build up. For every attack performed up to 5, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to 8 attacks, he gets all this. Key, he only needs to do 5 attacks. Critical, he also needs only to do 5 attacks. And for defense, he needs to do 8 attacks in total. And for every attack received, he only needs to receive 8 attacks again for the full attack buff. He gets up to 5 key, and he launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack up to 4 times. And for every super attack the enemy launches at the character, attack and defense plus 30% and is stacking permanent. And when receiving an unarmed super attack, great chance of nullifying it, attack plus 260% temporarily and countering with tremendous power. So this character, he wants to receive attacks, he wants to do attacks, he takes a little bit to build up, but once he's built up, he becomes the demon of this game. He is the absolute long fight destroyer. If we get more long fights. I know that Baby is a turn 10 fight where the fusions might actually be pretty good because back then the content was 10 fights, and that is what Dokkan should always do. You have Festival of Battles, which is a content made for this guy, which keeps stacking infinitely. We have a content for 10 turns, which is the new Baby boss fight, which is the new Riddle boss fight that just came out, which is made for characters who can stack and then for 2 turns or so are really broken, just like the fusions from 10th anniversary. And then we have the GDC content, which is catered more to characters like Super Saiyan for Gogeta, the Blues, Omega, and Goku Black, which are good turn 1. And I think that Dokkan is doing a really good job at doing this content, and that is why for me I'm starting to realize that I may transition to Dokkan completely. I'm going to I'm not gonna go in depth in this video yet, but I am seriously thinking of transitioning to Dokkan completely, and I'll talk about it on a future video, probably releasing tomorrow, maybe even today if people stop doing things on my building, but yeah. These are his links. I guess I can increase his link levels. I have a lot of link level orbs to use. And I think is the best character that I can use them on. Legendary power. I actually don't know. Key to defense plus 5, Berserker attack plus 20%, Prodigy, Saiyan Warrior Race. Yeah, mostly I think I want attack plus 20. It doesn't need that much. Prepared for battle. Prepared for battle is absurd, right? Attack and defense. Key plus 2, defense plus 5, attack plus 31 HP is 50% or less, prodigies, attack plus 15. Let's just do these, which are the guaranteed links. I'll be link leveling him up. I want to link level him. It's on my profile. Is the character that I'm using on my profile because I just really love Dragon Ball Super Broly, and this is actually insane. I wish I had AGL Broly in this account. Probably on the anniversary if they return him. But yeah. For the team, we're going to be using the brand new mission execution team that this Gohan leads. So we are going to do this, we are going to do this, and this will be our first rotation. And then we'll be going with Broly. Now, I don't really know what are the best linking partners with Broly. I have to find out. Dokkan info, that Broly. I'm sorry for doing this. I just really really don't know. Thing, yeah, is the Broly? Show me more. Show me more. Yeah, it's mostly Broly's. Broly doesn't have that many linking partners, to be honest, which is a shame. But I'll still be using him. I think that since we are using movie heroes, hybrid Saiyans, or mission execution, I think that this Gohan slot 2 could easily work. I think we can float these guys, they will be our supports. And for the last one, maybe I would use these guys if I had a corroded body and mind ally on the team, which I think Broly isn't. I think Broly should be corroded body and mind because he's being manipulated, but no problem, I guess. Orange Pickle, I'm definitely not bringing. Hybrid Saiyans or mission execution movie heroes. Manga Gohan is gonna get destroyed. Tao. No, I'll just bring these guys. If they dodge, they dodge. If they don't dodge, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to blame everything on them. Just want to make sure if there isn't just a better character to run. Okay, actually I'm going to I'm going to run Tao. Actually, I think Tao is a much more safe bet, to be honest. I could run this guy. I think movie heroes, everything's mission execution. No, I can't. Okay, we'll go with Tao. Tao is strong. Tao is really strong. Do not underestimate Tao. All the characters have max super attack levels, So yeah, we are chill. As I said on my previous showcase, Gohan is a character that, oh yeah, I was farming like the thing. Gohan is a character that you can run on slot 1, 2, or 3. He'll always do wonderful because it's a purely defensive juggernaut. Um, Here we have mission execution with Broly. Oh, I forgot to bring the item. Okay, let's do something. Let's try to do a no item run to see how he performs. Then, if we die, we come back and we do an item run with Whiz so we can get the damage reduction. So yeah, let's not skip the animation because I'm going to be honest, Tao's intro is one of my favorite animations in the whole game. Like the OSC just goes so well with his dialogue. I love this. I love Tao. I actually do. I like the character. I never watched classic Dragon Ball. I'm thinking of rewatching it. Well, not rewatching it, but like watching it with a friend. He's gonna rewatch it with me. I think I'm going to really enjoy Tao. I don't know why. I just feel it. Okay, super first slot. It's an unarmed super attack, so we get more support, more buffs, probably just double digits. Exactly. This Gohan is absolutely insane. Um, his leader skill is also really insane. Like you can't underestimate the skills that this guy has on his pocket. He has the anti seal being the I actually forgot. Being the Sensubin, I'm sorry. And he also has defense stacking. Okay, second attack with Gamma 2. He has defense stacking, he gets buffs, gives support based on the super attack that is hitting him. He gets 300% attack after receiving an attack. I mean, absolutely amazing. One thing as well, remember that this Tao can counter, so we have a lot of characters that can counter in our team. Tao, of course, is an amazing tank. Fuck, man, his intro is literally perfect. What the hell? They nailed it. Look at the battle motion. Oh my god! Look at this! Yo, what the fuck? So, this is so fucking peak, bro. This is so fucking peak. Oh my fucking god. Okay, since we'll get the key, this is enough. I'll save the AGL orbs for AGL Gohan and Trunks. Oh my fucking god. He's so peak. He's so goddamn peak. Yeah, 58. I mean, first attack, remember, we need to do 8 attacks to fully build up our defense. 1, 2. Is it normal attacks or is it supers? Oh dang, we're being unlucky with the additional supers. Okay, no problem. Next turn, he'll be much better defensively. Fuck, that battle motion, it literally, like, it's just so perfect. It's so perfect. Okay, Gohan getting an unarmed super attack, more support for the team. That is why I'm starting to really enjoy this Gohan. Not as much as Gamma 2 and Piccolo, because, I mean, I've already told you, Gamma 2 and Piccolo are like, it's one of my favorite Dokkan Festival exclusive TOR releases in the whole game for me, the whole history of this game. It's UI Sign Goku, the purple one, which I didn't play at the time, but I have really fond memories of his EZA. Also my favorite UI Sign to this day. Int Majin Vegeta, which I love with the intro. I loved him when he released. My biggest shaft on Dokkan yet, probably. And I also no, yeah, I think those are like all of them. We'll be floating this Gohan. This Gohan will be working as a floater for us. I am trying not to kill Broly too soon because we need to build up with TEQ Broly. Y'all saw that TEQ Broly on his first turn is really weak. He got like 50k or 70k or something, but he builds up fast. Like, do not underestimate the building capabilities of this unit. Like, this unit is actually amazing. I no, yeah, this is bad because I mean, if we killed using TEQ Broly, for example, we would have been able. Yo, go on, chill out. So this is the power of pay to win. Huh? This is the power of an additional loop. Okay, I didn't know what I was missing on. Dang. Now the problem is Broly will be. Broly will be on slot 2, which is a shame. But yeah, we can do his active. What does his active do actually? Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Defense plus 60% for this enemy super attack for 1 turn. Okay, so I won't use it. I want to save this for like when we are fully built up for Broly. I mean, I don't really mind. When attacking with 12 or more ki, when receiving an attack, when receiving an ARP super attack, when the target enemy is in the following status. Do I wanna pop the Sensu? Just so Broly can like be attacked a bunch of times? Yeah, I want to. Let's do it. Okay. Nice. Now we'll do this, we'll switch to Gamma 1 because Gamma 1 will have a lot of attacks. Like, the stats that he has right now because of the Sensu are skyrocketing. They are literally skyrocketing right now. See? Double digits. On the second phase, we got like 70k on the first phase, and now he's hitting us with a super attack. Boom, 404. Okay, no problem. No problem with me. We are still building up. We are still very far away from getting all the attacks we need. This is one super, and I forgot to check if he actually needs to do supers or if he just needs to do normal. Additional super. I'll have to check how many he has after this. At this point, I doubt that we would take a lot of damage from this Broly. Like, at this point, it would be double digits. More attacks. Gamma 1, 64. Without the superhero on rotation, by the way. He's not getting the superhero buffs. That is the thing as well. Tao doing Tao things. Tanking, defending that like a god. Do I really need to hit the Senzu again? Oh, we can switch to Future Gohan. Sure, let's do it. Why not? This unit is so goddamn big. That animation is really cool. That animation is really amazing. Okay, let us pop another Senzu. I'm going to skip this. Sure. Just so we can do this. Da, 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 da. I'm still gonna keep. Okay, we need one more attack to fully build up Gamma 2. Does he also need orbs or just when 5 or more key spheres obtained? Fuck. Okay. I really want to kill Broly this rotation, so like the next one we are already on the tough spot to test Broly's capabilities, you know. And we also have future Gohan's revival, so I mean, I don't really mind. I am doing this because I want to stack attack with this one, by the way. To stack defense with this one. I actually want to stack defense because I feel like that if this Gohan gets... Chill, my guy. Chill. Okay, we are giving the support, we are getting more buffs, double digits. I feel that this Gohan can be really like god lacking. Okay, and Gamma 2 is fully built up now. It's also going to do one more additional. Exactly. Also stacking attack. If push comes to shove, I can always go into... Okay, what are we doing here? Patience. This is a Ki Blast super attack, right? How many attacks do you have? You have 8 normals. Let me see. For every attack performed, up to 8. We have 8 right now, so he's fully built up on defense. What does the active skill do? Raises attack and run and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Defense plus 60% and foresees enemy super attack for 1 turn. Okay, let us pray for the best. If things go wrong, well, I mean, my fault, because I'm not that experienced with Dokkan. I'm currently trying to go back. How many does it take? Yeah, double digits. Ooh, 7. Ooh, I don't like this that much. Okay, how much damage does it take from the super? Dang, this Broly Showcase is going fine. Also, wait, tank that? Dang. Nah, bro is chunky, man. He tanked that. He tanked like that like a demon. Y'all don't understand. Fuck, man. That makes me... The only thing that makes me really sad about this character is that he's like basically a festival merchant. That is really just like very sad. Okay, with all this... You know what? I'ma stun him. Oh no, I skipped the animation without wanting to. Okay, no problem. Or is he immune to stunning? He's immune to stunning. It's there. And I didn't know it. Territory skill effect. Sure. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know what to do now. We exhausted the revival. We don't have any Senzus. I am kinda lost here because this Broly just gives so much damage. Yeah, we have gotten to the turn where Gohan gets 70% chance to dodge. And he's dead, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Well, okay. This didn't went that smoothly. Let us bring a whiz, shall we? Do I even have? Yeah, I have 30 whiz. I only have one because I haven't farmed my Shenron yet. Shame on me. I know. Yeah, y'all stop laughing, stop screaming. I hear you, Jonathan. I am hearing you. I am hearing your thoughts. I know what you think. Oh, this guy didn't farm the Shenron. And you know what? You're right. I didn't know. I am paying it. I am paying for that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. And I'll keep this Gohan on rotation. Um, so we can tank for now. He's gonna get a lot of an armed super attack, so 189, that is fine. He's building up. I was hoping he would do more additional specials, I'm going to be honest. He hasn't done that much. That is his objective. It's to be the explosive juggernaut. These animations are really big, by the way. Like this animation right here where he goes into the POV just like in the movie, absolutely perfect. And the hammer slam right in the end. Okay, now we are getting super lucky with the additional supers. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am absolutely not complaining. If anything, we really have a chance of winning this one compared to the other one. Uh, but yeah, like Broly, he builds up really fast. The only problem with Broly in this Semi isn't getting any support, and that is why he's lacking compared to the other characters here. Because in this team, which is the only team that I can use him on, unfortunately, he's not getting any support. No character supports him, basically. No character is supporting him, which is really bad because, like, if you know about Dokkan nowadays, you know that many like teams are based around support. There is just too many supports on so many teams. I'm going to rotate my Gohan because this Gohan has no equipments. Mine is at 69%, which is nice. Um, I'm kind of scared that Broly is the one who gets locked next turn. I'm going to be honest. I don't like. I accept future Gohan to be locked. I accept Gamma to be locked, kinda, because he can work in slot one if he dodges. I just don't want to like. I just don't want Broly to be the one to be locked. You know. I mean, I'll have to rotate. I played this badly because it isn't preferable to rotate Broly. So I should have kept my Gohan in rotation. I wasn't thinking there. Gamma 2 basically has no stacks and it's getting pretty late into the fight. He has no stacks and he has no build up. He's not built up. He's not like that is a problem with stacking characters. They appear in slot 7, you are absolutely like choking. They change how you perceive rotations because at that point you just try to do your best. Oh, okay. Wait, we maybe okay. We have a chance. I'm going to put Gamma 2 here, just so we can get at least one attack in. I believe that he will dodge if Broly supers per slots, and I will be rotating Broly to the other rotation. I am doing the speed right now. I'm doing the speed phase right now. I think it's the first time that I saw Gamma 2 not dodge and like actually get caught by a normal. 2 million even. 2 million from a normal is absolutely wild on the first stage. Yeah, that is the thing. It's what I said. Like, he's a dodge or die character. When he's not built up, you know, or against really top tier bosses. I guess we can get this guy out already. Let's just do this. Just get the support. Um, sure, man. Sure, Broly. Sure, sure, sure. This is going really horrible. Yeah, I don't know. Like my face. My face is just what the fuck is going on. We got Gamut 1 slot 7. He didn't dodge. So we got absolutely cooked. Uh, the revival has been wasted. Okay, that's a good lock-in. That's actually a good lock-in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and we need a lot of attacks from Gamma 2. Nice. Gamma 1 does a lot of damage. But it's not as tanky as Gohan. He can get caught a lot more than Gohan's, to be honest. Okay, 1, 2. Three. Okay, additional normal. Nice. Okay. He wasn't caught lacking this time. One more. Just one more. Nice. Just one more. Okay, nice, nice, nice. His animation, which is basically the most beautiful animation in the game. I'm going to be honest, I might be biased because I really like Trunks, but in my opinion, I prefer these animations over Gogeta's. Specifically the 12 key, I think the 12 key is really, really like absurd for 12 key. Like, this should be the 18 key animation, but I understand they want to put the sword on the 18 key. Like, this effect frame right here of him like going and the rotation and such, the camera work, I think it's actually insane. I prefer this at least over Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. Let me know which ones you think are better. But like, we love this animation style. This animation style is absolutely crazy with the filter and everything. I mean, Trunks is just dodging, it's just dodging a lot. Sure, I'll float this Gohan. There is no need for us to keep that Gohan in rotation when he doesn't have a superhero ally. I think that the best way to use him is to float him, and when we need him, I mean, we can use the active and such, right? And he'll just keep stacking defense. Okay, this might be bad. This might be really bad. Because I don't have that many stacks on Broly. 550, okay. Wasn't as bad. 15 million already. Boom. Now you need to do normals, yeah. No, do normals, do normals. Yes, okay, no, super attack, okay. Now it's the time he needs to do normals. So that he can build up more easily without killing the enemy. But I guess it's not too much of an issue. This sets up perfectly. I'm not sure if he's going to do one more additional. Maybe. Yeah, one more additional super. Wow, he's going crazy now. He's actually going crazy. Please do not kill. Please do not kill. Because he's going to get a lot of attacks. My god. Okay. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's fully built up on the attack department. I am not sure if he's fully built on the defense. I didn't even know what the attack set for this Gohan was. Okay, 30 million, so it was high. It was actually very high. Okay, now this is a problem, actually. Funnily enough, I'm gonna need to use the sensor here. I am just hoping that Gamma 2 actually like dodges. So yeah, because I am not trying to waste Piccolo here. Piccolo's first turn is really amazing. Yep, get those. Uh, yeah, yep. I was just tanking that like a champ. Fuck, why does Gohan like take so dodge? Nice. Why does Gohan take so much damage to his normals? That is the thing that I don't understand. Like this Gohan is supposed to be tanky. His objective is supposed to be like a slot 1 juggernaut, so I'm not understanding why he's taking this much damage. Okay? Dodge, nice. Dodge please. Gohan, please, please. Okay, nice, double digits. Okay, Gamma 2. Now I really need you to dodge this, okay? I really need you to dodge this, please. Basically fully built up. I don't have dupes on him, but I have dodge equipment. I gave him most dodge that I can give, please. This is really just up to RNG. Okay, nice. And now Tao. Hopefully Broly doesn't super on the last slot. I'm not really sure what Broly does, if he supers 2 times, if he doesn't. Okay, wait. Could someone explain to me why Tao tanks the AoE double digits and then proceeds to get killed by a normal? And why the fuck does Gohan keep getting like... Okay, sure, you wanna play that game? I'm gonna play that game. We are gonna go against Baby. Again. But this time with Broly. And Broly will give us the win. This might actually be like an even better like event to test Broly on. They came back with the hammers. Okay, no problem. I want them to give support, so I'm just gonna do this. They only need 8 orbs. 6, I mean, I think so. Okay, 8, perfect, okay. Yeah, guys, just for this video I'm going to mute. To try and mute and try explaining sometimes what I'm doing, so yeah. You won't be hearing me for some time. I am putting my Gohan here. He's staying on rotation with Gamma 2. And I'm floating the friend so we can use his active skill in case need be. I'm rotating future Gohan the Int one so we can use his revival later. I'm really sorry about these noises. I'm letting Gamma 2 get all of his stacks plus stack a little bit more of attack because his last phase is physical. We are putting Broly on slot 2 since it's where Baby is attacking more. We need to start building his attack up as well. Okay, the sound stopped. I am noticing that this battle has a real lack of attacks coming from the enemy, which can be a problem, to be honest. Okay, sure, we'll do what we always do. This guy is fully built up. This guy will keep building up as well. Um, Next rotation, I am probably just like keeping, um, maybe keeping Tau 1 rotation. Okay, sure, baby, sure. By now, Gohan has also like a lot of stacks when it comes to defense. He also has such a nice chance to crit. It's actually really nice. I say this, then he stops quitting out of a sudden, and then crits on a normal. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle moment. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. We want him to do supers now because he doesn't need to build up anymore. So I want him to do supers so we can actually like build attack. Okay, sure. Hmm. Okay, nice. We're getting more attacked way more by baby in this one. And we'll finish him off with Broly. Broly has 4. Broly has 4 attacks and 3 special attacks. I don't know if this is like if it's different. When all target super attack is launched, target enemies will do the count for attacks performed in Dokkan mode. The cost will increase by 1 regardless of the number of enemies. Okay, I'll just consider that he has 4 stacks right now. Yeah, he needs to build up like much more than this. Okay, now we're up against Super Baby 1. We'll do this. Yeah, orbs are a little bit poor here, to be honest. The orb management won't be the best, but we will be able to pull through. Yep, give me all the orbs for the full passive. Gohan is already dodging. No damage at all. I really like that like Gamma 2 and Piccolo and Broly are part of like one team. It makes me really happy knowing that like 2 of my favorite characters in the whole game are on the same team and can be used together somewhat. I think I will keep this Gohan on the rotation. Because I don't know how to feel about Tao, especially when the enemy is immune to stunning. Dang, Tao took a lot of damage there. I am actually surprised. I was not expecting Tao to take that much damage from a super. Let's just do this. Gohan is gonna do a lot of damage here. Probably like 50 million. 32 million, okay, I was quite far. I was overestimating its potential out of the Sensubin rotation. I'm not sure if 200 is impressive or not, I'll just say it's not, because that's Gohan right there. We have taken 6 attacks, we only need 2 more, which Broly will receive now. We'll get this one with him and those ones with them. Broly is fully built up on the attack department, 19 million. Even though it might not seem that big of a deal at first, Broly not doing the additional supers. Once you remember that it's also stacking both attack and defense with supers, actually it becomes quite an apparent problem. I'll switch to Gamma 1 and I'll use is active. I forgot that I have activated animations. Now Gamma 2 has the support as well. I wanna save Piccolo for the Great Ape. I'll turn this off. And we'll be using this right now. Good damage from Tao, my goat. We'll get all these orbs. We'll save the physical ones for Tao. I doubt Gamma 2 will be caught that easily. We have a lot of like defense stacked. And I think now it's time that we actually start like bringing the big guns, you know. Not Piccolo because Piccolo once again is really good on his first turn. I don't wanna try and waste that. 56 million from Gamma 2 by the way, which is absolutely crazy. This is Gamma 2's active skill. 30% stats like for himself permanently. That's insane. Okay, sure. Now Broly is fully built up. Um, I'll be doing this. Sure. Okay. I'll be saving those other AGL orbs for the next rotation. Broly tanking double digits. He's fully built up by now, so really not that surprising. I would like to see him counter a super attack, if possible, from like the Great Ape. And he keeps stacking. With each super, he keeps stacking. And he's stacking, and he's stacking, and he's stacking. A lot of addition on normals though, I don't like that very much. Physical, so it may not do as much damage. Okay, I think this kills. If so, we'll be able to bring out the double. Yes, okay. Time to bring out the double future Gohan. Okay, now we can bring out the future Gohan from here. Uh, don't don't mind me. I'm just going to skip this animation because I'm actually kind of tired of seeing it. Not my favorite animation. Is gonna launch a super attack. Considering it's a blast super attack, I trust Gamma 1 with this. We're gonna get him a lot of orbs. He's going to heal a lot. Yup. And this guy also going to heal a lot. So we have an AoE and a double super attack, like on the same rotation. That is very funny, to be honest. You're a good joker, baby. Yep. Double digits. Well, triple digits technically, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Gamma 1, I mean, once you get to a certain point, Gamma 1 is just better than Gohan. I feel like that the biggest problem was that I was trying to stack Gohan with Gohan unnecessarily on the Broly fights. And I ended up like, with Gohan, there comes a point where Gohan isn't that strong anymore. And it's just much better to run Gamma 1 instead. Could be also because of the links, right? The links change a lot. That's why I'm saying that we can take the performance of the characters like they are now as objective, because the EZAs will clearly like help them a lot. Okay, this guy doesn't die to a super, no way. I stand corrected. You know what's funny is that the reason why I'm losing it's not even because of the characters that I'm showcasing. That is a thing. That is for me the funniest thing. Like I'm trying to showcase the characters. The characters are doing relatively well. Like Broly sometimes took more damage, but it's not that big of a deal. As long as it doesn't die, I'm fine. The problem is that when I try, like I don't know. I seriously don't know. Um, I want to check out this. Does Tamagami number one remove vanish? If he does, I'll just end the video here. And we'll just give the note on Broly. I'll just be reviewing Broly. Yep, he has vanish remove. Okay. Um, sure. We'll, we'll, we'll abandon quest. So, really quick because, again, the noise. This is my note on Broly. Broly, unfortunately, is a character that isn't that good on the events like the Broly one. Is not that good on GDC content, I would say. He needs to stack. And that's not only with like the build up that he has on his own kit, on his own passive, but also with the super attacks he does. You either have to be pretty lucky with this guy and land all the super attacks, the additional supers that he has on his kit, or optionally, you like you need to use items for him to survive enough. Overall, like this character is unfortunately not made for this meta. I am hoping that by them making Baby a turn 10 fights, that the Cell Max fight that we are getting is the strongest in the game, but it's also a 10 turn fights, so that these characters can finally have their spot to shine again. I think that making the Cell Max the equivalent of GDC content towards then turn units like this Broly, the fusions, for example, I think would be the best course of action. When it comes to the way I like this character, I think that I'll like him much better if I somehow like if I find myself wanting to do a stream to showcase him and such on festival. Though I don't really know what team I will use, I don't have that many stackers, but I could try like doing a run on festival. I really don't know how festival works. I just know that the charges get to end and you're toast. It's basically what I know, and that it needs stackers. So yeah, maybe I will do a live testing out Festival of Battles, trying to use Broly. I don't know. I just really enjoy this character, and I think that he has the potential to be a really solid unit on maybe future content, upcoming content, maybe the upcoming Cell Max fight or the new Red Zone. Even the Baby Red Zone, he wasn't like that bad on the Baby Red Zone. The thing is that I am using a team that has a lot of characters that are based around GDC content, so they are not that good. Once I get the superhero units, maybe considering that many of them stack, including Physical Ultimate Gohan, maybe I can use this Broly then. I could also try getting another team for him in the future. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I mean, like for Broly, subscribe for Broly, and Broly is my goats. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.